The system's basically telling people, tough luck. It's your decision to not compromise your faith. Tough luck. There's nothing there for you.
Majority of the days that I would come to university, I would just be fasting because I didn't have the money for it, right? I was saving up.
I went to university for about 7 years, studied medicine.
I studied in King's College University.
I'm studying at the University of Exeter.
I'm a medical student. I'm going into my final year next year.
As soon as I had found out how the whole student loan system works, it did put me off wanting to go to university.
So you hear from people and you're wondering, is it okay to take out interest, and how bad is it, and what else is available?
What basically deterred me away from taking the student finance loans because of the whole concept of riba, the whole concept of interest.
We know obviously as Muslims that is haram and we have to avoid it as much as possible.
For me, it was uncomfortable, but I ultimately decided my faith is who I am. It's not something that I can just put on and take off when I want to. And it is really my value system. It's what gives me peace internally. And I knew if I took out the loan, I would feel uncomfortable internally, and I just probably wouldn't manage to be able to function in my degree as well, in my life as well.
That whole concept of being in debt is very scary for me. And secondly, is for religious reasons.
In the first month of my first year, I was given a scholarship from National Zakat Foundation, £5,000. And that was like a lifeline for me, because that was the first, they gave me the ability to be able to at least be there.
The way I used to pay for it was having 4 different jobs. On top of that, I would use the bursary and I would use the grant from the university to pay it all off.
I was working all summer. I barely went home, and I'd work like 70, 80-hour weeks during the summertime. I'd work full time during my uni years.
I was tutoring at least, I would say minimum 25 hours a week on top of studying a full-time course.
I'd be working 19 night shifts in a row, a day off, and then another couple of night shifts. And then I'll also be having to go to placements and keep a brave face. And it's almost as if you have to be this extra strong person.
I'm literally studying mathematical equations to try and understand the concepts at university level, while on the phone to a customer complaining at me that their food is cold, right?
I was easily spending at least, 35 hours a week in work-related settings. So that was really, really taxing.
Majority of the days that I would come to university, I would just be fasting because I didn't have the money for it, right? I was saving up. And the days that I wasn't fasting, alhamdulillah, my friends used to they didn't even ask, they would just buy me food.